Hi there, Barry Longden here again. Today, I'm going to walk you through a short tutorial about how to access a resource called Clever. It's a single sign-on program, and how teachers and students can use this to quickly access all the tools and links that they use on a daily basis. So, first thing you're going to have to do is make sure that you have Google Chrome and you have the Clever Sidekick add-on. So, I'm in Chrome right now, you can see. Also, you'll notice in the top right corner, my mouse cursor is next to it. There's a Clever add-on. I will put the links in the description of this video to direct you to that resource, so that way you can get both of those downloaded. You'll need both of those to make this work correctly. So I'm going to show you how to use Clever based on the school district that I work in. So this will work very similarly to other school districts, but you'll have to get it set up ahead of time, and you'll have to get all of the resources that you're going to be using set up ahead of time as well. So I'm going to go to the Clever login page for my district. There we go. So it brings you here. Now you'll notice that you'll have to put your username and your password in. So for students in my district, they will have to use their district issued login credentials. So they have one they use to get into the computers, for example. They'll use the same login information to get into Clever. Now teachers, on the other hand, will use their email address, the one that's issued to them through the state, and then a password will be a default password, which I can tell you about if you approach me about it, or and then you'll have to change it to something else later. So based on how your Clever district admin have it set up, you'll have to put in a particular password ahead of time. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. So I'm going to pause the video for just a moment, and I'll be right back with you. All right, we're back. So I am on what's called the portal page. So you will see this as a teacher and as a student. So mine will look slightly different just because I'm a district admin. So just keep that in mind. So what you'll notice right now is that we've got all of these different little buttons that you can click on. So notice I've got a whole bunch of categories of things like for the whole district, all students, school specific things, an elementary school application, secondary, and then finally a staff link section. So each one of these is going to allow us to click on it, and then it will automatically log you into that particular resource. So for students, this will already be set up ahead of time. So long as the resource that you're using has the credentials already uploaded to it, you'll have to contact your IT department about that. Once they're set up, all they have to do is students have to click on the button. It takes them right there. It logs them right in. There's no need to memorize passwords or usernames. Now, for teachers, on the other hand, the way that it's set up in my district is that they will have to put in their credentials one time, and then it will save it from then on. The reason for that is because most teachers in my district have custom passwords for most of the resources they use, so they'll want to make sure that they have to put it in the first time, and then once they do that, it'll save it from then on. So I'll show you kind of what it looks like. I'll go to the elementary one just for right now. I'll click on this one. Here's what it will look like for a teacher. It will you'll want to click on this, and then you'll have to put in your username and password to log in, and it'll save it for you. So once you've done that, then it will remember it from then on. Now, for not like for example, I'll click on this Pearson one, and that will take me straight to it. Notice it tells me it's logging in to Pearson EasyBridge. It'll take just a moment to do that, and then once it goes through, it logs me in, no problem. So here I am. I didn't have to put in any information. It logged me in automatically, which is awesome. And you can do this with any application. You can also add links to, like for example, I've got a link to the school district website and then also to the Office 365 login page, so that will be accessible to students and teachers as well. And you can customize that if you're a district admin. Now, there might be some instances where there are pop-ups that come up, and if you have pop-ups enabled in Chrome, you'll either want to enable all pop-ups. I don't recommend that. That's not a very good security precaution, but for specific sites, you may want to. So like, for example, if I click on Skyward, it will attempt to log me in, but the problem is that I've got pop-ups blocking. So notice I have this pop-up blocked little warning box up here, and then my screen in the middle has a dialog box saying, oh, you can't access this. It's blocking the pop-up right now. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to allow this particular site. So if I click on this one, pop-ups, I'm going to click on always allow pop-ups from that particular URL. So you'll want to do this for every single website that you use. Once you've clicked that, it will remember it from then on, and then you're good to go. So all of your trusted sites, this is a good procedure to follow. Click done. And then once you've done that, you can click retry, and it should open it up for you. There we go. Looks great. And then let's actually go back and try this one more time. Now that we've enabled the pop-ups, this actually should log me straight into Skyward. There we go. Just like that. So that's all you really need to do with Clever, is just enable add-ons and then access any of the resources that you need by just clicking on the buttons. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Thanks. Bye.